So we'll start with the dirty painting. The principle is we mix painting in a glass and we do it by coat. So let's say an eighth of an inch, an eighth of an inch, an eighth of an inch, you change your colors. Then you take a disc or whatever. It could be a bowl, it could be, you do it on whatever you want. So I put the piece of wood over it, flip it over, lift it slowly, and the paint's gonna go. I did it with my grandkids and they really enjoyed it. Like, it was fun, you know, it's dirty and it's for them it was a piece of art, so it was fun. I do mix the paint. What kind of paint I use? I bought some paint from Walmart, El Cheapo, 6 bottles for $12.
Acrylic paint?
Acrylic paint. Don't spend a lot of money on paint. The only thing is I add a little bit of pouring medium.
So it liquefies it.
Liquefies it a bit. If you put it straight paint, you're gonna have
Lumps.
lumps. Yeah, so it won't be very nice. If you dilute it, you get a more even surface. Okay, so we'll prepare our colors. So we'll go with the yellow. We'll have some red. Right.
Go to a dollar store, so it costs much.
You paint your house in that.
Green. And how about if we make some orange? And a little dab of the pouring medium. Proportions, hey, this much. You try it, and if you don't like it,
Another word,
You drop on the cracker.
Is this work always done on a black background?
I thought it was, and then someone did one on a white one, and it came out good too.
Okay.
Now the color I'm going to put in my glass first is the color that's going to come up on top. So I like it better to have a pale color over it rather than having a dark one that's going to hide everything. I don't know if white is too white, but we'll go with white.
No.
That's a lot of paint for a small little plate.
Yeah, if you
$2 a bottle.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
two
yeah.
like, no, I mean like two like four. That's a lot of paint for a small plate. It's gonna drip a lot.
He makes 4 at a time.
Yes, it's
Okay.
gonna drip a lot.
It would take a long time to dry.
It's gonna take a week.
A week.
Well, the pouring
It's a thick layer, so it takes time.
medium is some kind of a plastic, and it takes longer to dry than regular. If you add this to the paint, it's gonna take longer.
This should be interesting.
What do
Move
Okay.
the camera shot, please. Sneaky.
How do you know you got the center?
That doesn't matter.
You guess.
Want some music?
Okay, we're ready. Slowly lift it.
Oh, look at that. That's it.
Little more,
Man.
little more.
That's a nice one.
This side.
That one came out nice. No, it's all around.
Okay.
It's like an eye.
Oh, they absolutely see it.
The eye of a reptile.
Yeah, looks pretty good. You can add, there's a silicone oil for acrylic that you can add, and you're gonna have eyes, silicone eyes in your paint.
Fish eyes.
Fish eyes, yeah.
Tapioca.
I did have some here.
Back up behind the lights, Pierre, we can.
Oh.
Yeah.
On this one, I did use silicone oil.
So you put it wild like that? Or
Yeah, I mix it in the paint.
Or you mix it in the paint?
In the paint, yeah.
Okay.
Water don't mix.
Okay, so you just,
Top outdoor.
Now, you let it drip a little and you remove the excess. So you see, I didn't have that much over paint because some places I wasn't sure that they would come here to this side. So if you want to make sure it covers the whole thing, you have to have, it's better to have too much paint than not enough.
We'll cover all the holes.
Who's paying for the paint?
that was really good.
Now you're gonna leave that dry for how long?
1 week.
So that's it for the dirty painting. Oops.
You wanna?
Yeah.
Beautiful, man.
Okay,
Nice.
sur les verses, you pour them in the glass. Now, the color you're gonna, first color you're gonna put on, or put in, is the color you're gonna have on top. So,
You want the long stick to pour down.
Est-ce que je dois se débarrasser de ça ici? Ok, parfait.
And use the stick to dribble it down, so it doesn't mix.
He gotta use his tongue to haul it with.
Waste not, want not. Oh, don't touch the surface. Don't.
You're good at
Make it interesting.
Imagine doing sections. Try and separate the colors from one side to the other. If it would work.
Yes.
You wanna use a bag to drip?
No, I'm gonna use this tray.
What's it from?
It'll be easy to clean once it's dry.
Says he.
If not, it's gonna be a piece of art.
That'll be a piece.
There'll be a piece.
OK, dépose. Ok, tu lèves doucement en étendant ta peinture. Tu vois, ça part vite. Fait que faut que tu fasses ça vite.
Je vais foutre vite.
Lève doucement. OK.
Doucement, tu dis ça.
Déplace, déplace.
C'est ça.
Déplace, 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 déplace.
Lève.
It's gotta run off.
Ok, ok.
That's the idea.
Try that with your children. Your girls will do that.
Yeah, they would have to put the clothes
They're
on.
gonna love it, Ricky. Show them that and then leave them, let them be.
Yeah.
Make him a few discs.
I'll just go to my mother's basement.
So you never know really what you're gonna get. It's a surprise.
The same thing.
You control the quantity of paint, the mixer, which one you put first, and but for the rest, hey.
I did that.
Yes, you did. Congratulations. Now, the other ones,
It's good mold.
we're gonna be using a chain and a different type of paint. The reason I'm using the other paint is I think it has more effect than normal acrylic paint. So I'd rather use these ones. The number 356. So a little paint. A little water. Actually, I'm sure that I could use the pouring medium also.
Yes, you can.
I want it more liquid than what comes out of the bottle. Okay, my paint is ready. My platter is ready. I put a piece of masking tape on it, not to repeat an error I did at the beginning. My T-slot is on top, so I want to make sure that I do my drawing accordingly. I don't want my because it's a flower we're drawing. I want to make sure that the head of the flower is on top. We'll be using a chain like this. I got it BMR. It's a type of chain that you have in your bathroom to hold the bouchon. So the idea is to drip the chain in the paint, mix it to make sure that I have paint all over the chain. Then I want to put the chain here and make some kind of pattern. And then I just draw the chain. And I'm gonna get something like that. If I like it, good. If I don't like it,
You know,
Paint it black.
moist cloth.
I'll wipe it off. Okay, so I'll need about this long. Now, I want to make sure that I don't have any mutton cloth.
Lumps.
Lumps.
It's funny, it's orange.
Shoot.
But in the, over there, it's purple.
And also,
You forgot to put
to
your gloves on.
avoid to
Grip on the floor.
to hold it with my fingers, I brought my tweezers. And I'm also using my tweezers to hold the chain when I finish because I don't want the flower to come off the edge of the piece of wood. So I just slide my chain, holding it between the tweezers.
Oh, wow.
So I like it. I'm gonna leave it as is.
And you can use multicolors in one, it's gonna be multicolors.
Yeah, I could use, like the other ones I did different colors on. But I took a lot of space in the center, so it's gonna be only one for this one.
And once dry, can you paint second flower on top?
Yeah. Fait que t'as compris l'idée. La sauce, on en prend à peu près ça de long. On sauce, le restant tu le tiens dans le creux de ta main. Là. Tu mélanges bien la chaîne dans la couleur. Quand tu la sors, tu enlèves les motons avec un cure-dent. Après ça, tu pinces la tête, bois à peu près, et tu la places là, puis tu fais ton dessin. Ça dans le creux de ta main. OK. Dans la peinture. Doucement, on va le mélanger au fur et à mesure, pour être sûr qu'on en a partout. OK, on ressort, doucement. Je sors là. Ça en encore. On laisse encore un bout. De toute façon, on va la nettoyer encore.
Let's go swing like a son of a bitch.
I was about to say the same thing.
Donc, essaye de la peigner, essaye de la peigner. OK.
This is
Un bout du coton.
Yeah.
OK. Lève ta main, puis place-le à peu près ici, puis tu vas faire un petit rond, OK? It's going to be different.
that's
OK?
for sure.
Tu tires vers le bas, mais enligne-toi avec le tweezer pour être sûr qu'il reste dans la ligne, dans l'axe de haut en bas. Non. Pogne-le entre ici. C'est ça.
Tu laisses
Tu
glisser.
ne touches pas. Tu laisses glisser entre les deux. C'est ça.
Lève un peu. Voilà.
OK. Dans ton axe.
Wow.
Il y a un petit peu de... OK. So that's it.